Welcome back to Audio Story. This happens to be a thing which I picked up from the local flea store in Mercatino dell'Usato Capanna, Pisa. And this happens to be a Philips Walkman. What's it, an AQ6401. And I picked this thing up for about €5 each. It looks genuine, looks like it's been in the box for since it was being bought, which has been. Opening it up, you shall see it. It's in its original box, yes. The only thing is, there is a label which is Comune di Tiriciola, which happens to be a local council. And this probably once upon a time used to be their property. Probably used it in schools and God knows what. And there was a whole load of these Walkmans still in its box and its wrapping. I have tested one of these things and they do work. The only snag is it came without no headphones. That's not much of a problem. You can pick your headphones up for about €1 or €2 from any Chinese shop of decent quality or equivalent quality for this type of headphones, which it comes with really. I think this goes back to the early 2000s because it has a website on it somewhere written. Let's have a look. Something written in Italian, yeah. Yep, it's from the early 2000s this thing was made. And it's from Philips. And I have tested it, it works. And I've seen the prices of these things in their box for €30 up to €90 used with their original headphones, but difference is this is spanking brand new. It's still in its box and it was never used. And the fact is, what I find a little bit strange is how public property end up in a flea store, because usually they do auctions, flogging off old stuff like computers and stuff from old councils or schools or God knows what. But you never find these in the flea shop. It's a bit of a strange thing. The local council bought God knows how many of these Walkmans, and it's got a label behind it which says it belongs to that, and it's got even an identification number. And you've got to find out whether it's legit for this person to sell it as a private person, because there are tea leaves in the public administration here in Italy and everywhere. But mind you, for €5 without headphones, it does work. Okay, it's a bit of a bummer. The label on the back, that comes off pretty easily. If you use some type of product, it will come off. Basically, you can be laughing your way to the leads, because if you buy a Walkman now or the same type of features, obviously the quality which they make today, knockoffs, which are Chinese stuff, they're not exactly up to scratch anyway. So €5, you're laughing away to the leads. It works. And plus, if you do put what you may call it, pair of headphones, you can buy it yourself. I think for about €10 you have a working Walkman. Practically the price of a Walkman of 10 years ago if you buy it in the United Kingdom from Dixon's. Seisho Walkman.